Hello, online learners. This is the third installment of navigating through GS 101. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the presentation, discussion post, assignment, course project, and assessment. This is all the items that are in each of the 6 lessons. So let's get started. When you are in your GS 101 course, as I stated, you will see 6 lessons. They are laid out pretty much the same exact way for each week. You will have a presentation for both chapters. You will see for lessons 1 and 2, we have the textbook pages embedded in here for you just in case you're having issues with your ebook. Remember, as I noted in the previous video, you need to make sure your ebook is up and running before lesson 3 because we do not embed the chapters after that. The next thing you will see are your discussion posts. There are 2, an A and a B. You'll see assignment for that lesson, a course project for that lesson, and then the assessment for that lesson. Let's start with the presentation piece. When you click on the presentation piece link, it will take you to the presentation. This is like a mini lecture of information that you will learn between chapters 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and so on. The next 2 very important pieces of the course are your discussion forums. The discussion forums are like you are in a class, a physical class. Your instructor is up there talking about information, and then he or she says, okay, here's the topic. What do you think about it? And that's what the discussion posts are doing. In discussion post 1A, we are talking about the effect of education. And you are required to write about the statement and what you read in the article. That's your main post. A main post is created by clicking Add a New Topic. When you do that, you will be directed to a text box. You will have some typing, what's the right word to use? Buttons that you can use to change your font size, change the font family, paragraphs. You can bold, italicize, you can center, you can color it, so if you want it to stand out more. When you are in the discussion forum making a new topic, you will name it, the subject, and then you will type within the text box. Please do not attach your discussion posts to any of your main post because not everybody has Microsoft Word or the program you're using, and they will not be able to open it. After you're done typing your main post, you'll click Post to Forum, and then it will post. Please remember you have 30 minutes to change anything within your post. After 30 minutes, your post is permanent. So if you scroll through, you'll see a bunch of your classmates posting as well. And so the requirement, or the next requirement, is for you to respond to your classmates. The more students you respond to, the more of a discussion you can have with them. So how do I do that? Well, it's pretty easy. You read through a few of the posts until you find one that really sparks your interest. After that, you will click Discuss this topic. This will make the person's post bigger. Sorry about that. And you get to read the entire post. You will also see any replies that classmates have written. To write your own reply to a discussion, to a main post, you'll click Reply. And you will see the same exact buttons and features that you saw when writing your main post. You'll type your response in here. Remember, your response needs to be 3 to 4 well-detailed and well-written sentences. Writing I agree or one line is not going to be enough information to give you full credit when I grade them. So please make sure you are writing substantial information. Once you're done, you'll click Post to Forum, and your post will appear just like the rest of them in the discussion post. Discussion post 1B is the exact same layout, just has different questions. The next important feature is the assignment. The assignment has to do with something within that chapter. So in lesson 1, we are going to talk about imagine achieving a goal. And you're going to read the directions. Please make sure you pay attention to word limits and what's being asked. After this, you will see information about how you are supposed to have your paper formatted, how you're supposed to name the assignment, and how you're supposed to upload the assignment. Please pay close attention to these. The next part is the course project. Now, the course project is broken up into 5 different sections. Each lesson will grow on the other. So for lesson 1, all you are required to do is brainstorm. Give me one topic that you would like to write about for your final paper. When you get to lesson 3, you will write the outline. It's all you're required to do. Lesson 4 will be a rough draft. Lesson 5 is a peer review assignment, and lesson 4 is a peer review assignment, and then lesson 5 is your final submission. So you will do these in those orders. So the only thing you are required to do in lesson 1 is brainstorming. And then you can go to each individual course project within the other lessons to see what you're required to do. The last part of a lesson is the assessment. Now, the assessment, you have all these directions that you need to make sure you read. The main thing is that you may use your textbook, and you only have 1 hour to complete the assessment. You get 1 attempt, and you need to make sure that you are prepared to take this. If something happens where you're working on an assessment and your computer freezes up and it says it submitted it, get a hold of me and I can delete it and let you take it over. Now that you have an overview of one of the lessons, I would like to discuss with you on how to import or upload your files into your course project and into an assignment. When you're within the assignment or the course project, they're going to look pretty much the same. You will scroll all the way down to the bottom and you will see the button Upload Files. Click on it. You will be then directed to upload the file. So to upload a file, you'll click Add. You will then do Upload a File. You'll click Browse, and you will look for your file within your saved documents. Find one in here. We can use let's go in here, see if I can find something that's just real quick. We'll throw that in. You'll click Upload this file when it's done, and it will appear right here. After that, you will click Save Changes. And at the bottom, it's going to show you your document that you have uploaded. This will let you know if this tells you if you have uploaded your document or not. If you do not see this document, your document, and you see that nothing has been submitted, you will know that your document has not been submitted. If something happens where you do not submit the document correctly, I will let you know in the grades section that you did not attach the paper. I hope these videos are helping you. If you have any further questions, you can Moodle message me. You can find me on Skype, Facebook, and if you have any extreme emergencies, you may call my cell phone. My number is in the announcements section under instructor office hours, and you can also find it in the profile page.